Well, some of our local veterans and active duty military received some help with their daily meals today. Care and Share teamed up with Mount Carmel Veterans Service Center and Food Rescue to hand out the food. Workers at the center say the line of cars shows the impact of COVID-19 and the shutdown on military families. And we forgive you for that loss of sound there. By the way, we appreciate what Mount Carmel is doing. Now, we have some great news to report tonight. It's been almost 8 years now since the Waldo Canyon fire destroyed the Flying W Ranch in the Springs. But now this popular attraction finally about to reopen. News 5's Katie Blaze takes us inside the restored ranch. Yeah, you want to keep going or go to the next, go to the break? Hang on, folks. We're having some technical difficulties. I need to move through this last story. New tonight at 5, the city of Pueblo aiming toward improving downtown. The city received $300,000 in federal money to help support environmental assessments and redevelopment opportunities for the people who want to do business downtown. Okay, the Gremlins are working hard on this Friday afternoon. We're going to reboot. We'll be right back after this break. Hopefully the commercial will roll. Hang in there, gang. We'll get through this.
This is your First Alert 5 weather with Mike Daniels.
Welcome back to News 5 at 5. We are live on the north end of Colorado Springs. Blue sky, sunshine after that cloudy, cold start this morning. We're at 56 right now. That's the warmest temperature so far today. It is windy out at the airport south at 25 miles per hour. Gusts a little stronger than that. Blue sky, sunshine across Pueblo right now at 64 degrees. That's your warmest temperature so far today. A little bit of an upslope breeze out of the southeast at 15 miles per hour. Let me take you up to Teller County. That's a live look from Cripple Creek. A little bit of road construction going on there on Bennett Avenue this afternoon. Here's what those winds are doing right now. We've got a gust in Colorado Springs, 32 miles per hour. Pueblo gusting up to 26 miles per hour. Those winds are going to subside just a little later, only to come back again tomorrow. Here's the reason why. That cold front is going to push through again tomorrow. We'll have gusts out of the north at times tomorrow, especially early in the day, 40 to maybe 45 miles per hour. We'll show you the hour-by-hour wind forecast in just a bit. Still a mix of clouds and sunshine as we work through your Saturday. Here's what that wind is going to do. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., strongest wind focused across the Pikes Peak region, stretching out to the eastern plains. That wind eventually makes it into the Pueblo area. Again, just plan on a windy morning. I think as that pressure gradient starts to relax, you'll see those winds start to die off by mid to late afternoon tomorrow, then calm conditions by sunset tomorrow evening. Here's what happens around here on Sunday. Tracking a weak disturbance is going to actually trigger a few rain showers over the mountains. Some of the models try to bring some of that stuff across portions of Colorado Springs. If it happens, nothing that'll mess up your Mother's Day plans, just a passing shower possible. Could see a few thunderstorms down across the southern foothills. That'll push out across the lower elevations of Los Animas County into Baca County and then start to decrease by late on Sunday. I think a better chance of seeing some rain around here Monday. Disturbance is going to move across the state. We're going to have an upslope flow around here, so all the elements coming together to pop some rain showers and even some thunderstorms Monday afternoon and Monday evening here across the News 5 viewing area. We'll need all the rain we can get. It's been exceptionally dry across our area. Outside right now, it's cold up in the higher elevations. Woodland Park, a current temperature of 41 degrees. Wearing the heavy coats up there right now. Low temperatures tonight drop back onto the cold side once again. 29 in Monument, 34 in the Springs. Pueblo, an overnight low of 37 degrees. Your afternoon highs tomorrow just a little warmer than what we had today. 60s and 70s across most parts of the News 5 viewing area. Hope you have a great Mother's Day weekend. Sunday in the Springs. Again, there's a slight chance of seeing a couple of passing showers. Won't be much if it happens. Dry skies for you tomorrow, though. Enjoy that while you can. Thunderstorms return on Monday across a good chunk of the News 5 viewing area. Squeeze in a couple of dry days Tuesday and Wednesday, and then more moisture in the atmosphere, so a better chance of seeing some of that much needed rainfall by next Thursday and Friday. Pueblo, not a bad weekend. Look out for that wind tomorrow. You'll get dry skies on Sunday. Monday, thunderstorms return, then a chance of seeing more moisture by Thursday into Friday. Pretty comfortable temperatures Thursday, Friday as well to go along with that rain shower activity. For Canyon City, a passing PM shower on Sunday. Better chance of seeing some appreciable rainfall on Monday. Then you get a couple of dry days by the middle part of next week. And in Woodland Park, I think it's going to be wet up there Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Finally, rain showers in the forecast. Rob?
Success. Mike Daniels, thank you. We got through weather. Here we go, gang. rolling the dice. Hope it works out. Continuing our First Alert 5 coverage, the latest drought monitor data shows portions of Colorado have withered into extreme drought levels now. Meteorologist Alex O'Brien joins us to provide us with more details.
Thanks to very warm and dry conditions over the past couple of weeks, Colorado's snowpack has now dropped below average. Statewide snowpack is at 76%, and it's not the northern zones that are giving us a problem, it's areas to the southwest. The upper Rio Grande, the San Juan, now below 50% of normal snowpack, and that's because it's already starting to melt very rapidly. And we are melting a little bit earlier than average. So in the Rio Grande especially, we've seen a depletion of most of our snowpack already, and this is ahead of schedule from our average. In the Arkansas River Basin, we are starting to see that snow melt pretty rapidly, especially in the first week of May, but we're just running slightly below normal. Now, in terms of our drought conditions, it's the lower than average snowpack that has contributed to now extreme drought in the southwest portion of the state. But here in the plains between La Junta and Lamar, we now have extreme drought conditions due to just very dry conditions. So looking ahead to summertime, we're still waiting on our peak thunderstorm season in around June, and then again our southwest monsoon season in late summer to hopefully give us that extra moisture we do need. Always watching out for you, Colorado. I'm meteorologist Alex O'Brien, News 5.
Alex, thanks. All right, let's get to that great news to report tonight. About 8 years since the Waldo Canyon fire destroyed the Flying W Ranch in the Springs. Well, now that popular attraction finally about to reopen. News 5's Katie Blaze takes us inside.
Owner Leanne Wolf says it's hard to describe just how much work has gone into bringing the ranch back to life. And when people drive through this gate in just a few weeks, her hope is to bring them a taste of the Old West once again. It's been a staple in Colorado Springs since 1953 and quickly became a worldwide attraction. But on June 26, 2012, Flying W Ranch was changed forever.
The Waldo Canyon fire burned the ranch. 1,100 acres, 29 structures. The Flying W Ranch was gone.
Now, after years of recovery, restoration, and rebuilding, Flying W is back and ready to saddle up once again.
We're here to keep the Old West alive.
The ranch offering a variety of activities for guests.
We have Navajo rug weavers and we have Navajo silversmiths. We put shoes on a horse every night. We have a train.
And the new attraction coming this year?
We have the American Milking Devon auctions coming to us. We have all these types of things that help you understand what the Old West was really all about.
Like a traditional chuck wagon supper and Western stage show.
This outside eating area will be looking down onto the outside stage, which will be wrapped around that rock down there with a river flowing under it. These are 40-foot long picnic tables, and they're stunning. These tables were born out of the fire.
And for when it rains, people will be able to enjoy their food and entertainment inside this brand new building.
It's just a wonderful thing to finally be able to say we're back.
I'm told the ranch has been somewhat impacted by COVID-19. The original date for the grand reopening was May 21st. It's now scheduled for June 26th. For more information on Flying W Ranch, you can follow the link on our website at KOAA.com. You can find this story under Scene on 5. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Katie Blaze, News 5.
Oh, that's great news. That chuck wagon dinner and stage show, good stuff, everybody. New tonight at 5, the city of Pueblo aiming toward improving downtown. The city received $300,000 in federal money to help support environmental assessments and redevelopment opportunities for people who do want to do business downtown.
Well, it helps out downtown because if property owners are redeveloping property, it increases the tax base, it increases the commercial activity downtown, it increases the people living downtown, and that just makes for a vital community center.
The money will go toward different sites downtown, like the decommissioned power plant, a filling station, and a motor freight station. Pueblo Community College planning ahead for in-person learning. PCC, like other colleges, had to shut down buildings early for the spring semester because of COVID-19. Even though the college is moving forward with the plan, the president of PCC says they're adapting their in-person learning plan to follow what health and safety experts say.
When our community begins to recover economically, without a doubt, we're going to need skilled workers, we're going to need educated employees, and that's our job at PCC.
They will also have remote and online learning still. By the way, the fall semester starts August 17th. Well, there's no question that COVID-19 has changed almost everything about our daily life. In the midst of these changes, however, some people, local business owners, still finding ways to overcome, adapt, and help those around them. Tonight, our John McMichael takes us to the YMCA Senior Center, where they're helping to overcome the isolation during this crisis and what it's created.
Throughout the Pikes Peak region, the YMCA has been reaching out to our seniors, making sure everyone has a proverbial shoulder to lean on. Because while many may think of the Y as only a place for exercise,
we're one of the largest nonprofit organizations in this community, and every day we're reaching out to meet the needs of our neighbors.
Any way and every way possible.
These centers, and specifically their senior center, now standing empty, haven't changed their overall goals of community.
All we did was pivot and find new ways to meet the needs of the community.
The last month has seen the Y delivering meals, notes of encouragement, and phone calls to their 16,000 senior members.
So we have been calling every older adult in our system, and to date we're about 12,000 calls right now, so we have a little more to go.
These calls may take 2 minutes or half an hour.
Us reaching out is a way to check in on them and fill their bucket and let them know that they're loved and they're cared for, and golly, whatever we can do, we're going to do it to make sure our people are okay.
I just wanted to thank you for all that you're doing.
Thank you again for all of the help that you have given me. That was very, very, very appreciated.
Just staying connected is so important and what people need right now.
The end date isn't set. The YMCA planning to keep helping until all of this is over.
And if that means we do another 12,000, another round, well, by golly, we're going to do it because that's what our community needs. And we're here to step up in that place.
And thanks for reaching out and helping everyone as this is what we all need to do now.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Watching out for you, Colorado, John McMichael, News 5.
John, thanks. Delivering meals, collecting cards, making phone calls, and more. The YMCA working to continue helping our seniors. As always, if you have a story you'd like to submit, we're open, Colorado. In midst of the worst global health crisis in a century, we're going to tell you why CDC researchers say they're seeing a drop in vaccine.